Hello everyone, and during the weekend, there's two big trailers that came out, well, last week and this weekend, or the most recent, whatever, you get the picture, and there's two big trailers that came out. Well, there's one trailer and there's one teaser trailer, and the first one was a Mission Impossible, the newest one, and then the other one was of the new James Bond, SPECTRE. However, I'm only going to talk about the new James Bond one because I honestly like that trailer a lot more than the Mission Impossible one, and to be honest, I don't give two shits if there's another Mission Impossible movie. Granted, I thought the last one that came out in 2011 was very good, but it's like, to be honest, I don't really care much about this new. And you know what? Since last year's, in my opinion, that I really did not like. As of tomorrow, starring Tom Cruise, I'm just starting to not like Tom Cruise anymore. But on the side, I'm here to tell you about what I think about this new James Bond SPECTRE teaser trailer. And as always, everyone, I will feature a link for it down below for you to check it out and draw your own conclusion to it. But this is mainly going to be my own thoughts on it, and holy shit, do I really love this trailer. This is actually a teaser trailer. The link I'm going to take you towards is towards a teaser trailer. It's only about like a minute and a half, and I first saw it on Sunday, and already I watched it over 30 times. I just love this trailer. I watched it so many times, and every time I watch it, I find something I'm like, ooh, and maybe I'll bring up my love for James Bond. But then again, I'm probably just over speculating, but yada yada yada, onto the trailer. And the first thing I immediately noticed about this trailer is that the look and the feeling of it is. It's much more sleek, and it's much more dark, and it's much more of a thriller feel for it. Much more than a simple espionage spy film that it usually is, even though that's what it's meant to be. But I really get this sleek, very gray, almost screaminess that the trailer gives, that shows, and I just immediately love it. And there's this cold, dark, calculated stare by Daniel Craig as James Bond, which, truth be told, I'm not the biggest fan of Daniel Craig as James Bond, but this trailer, to be honest, has really turned it around. Like, ever since, oh god damn, Casino Royale, that was 2006, holy shit. Like, ever since he was announced as James Bond, I'm just like, oh hell no, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see him as it. But excluding Quantum of Solace, which is a crappy movie. It's not a terrible movie, but it's a bad James Bond movie. But Casino Royale, I thought was fantastic, and Skyfall was freaking amazing. Like, I'm already a huge fan of those two films already, even though, like, I'm not really a fan of Daniel Craig. But this new teaser trailer for me, I'm just hoping and I'm just praying that this is the official Daniel Craig James Bond movie that will make me officially turn to him and say, okay, I really do like his more cold, calculated approach. Even though I always viewed the James Bond as a man who was very suave, he's very, very elected, he's very kind and suavey, and very likable and very cheerful. You know, to be honest, my favorite James Bond, not my favorite James Bond movie, but my favorite James Bond actor is Sean Connery. That's the only person who comes to my mind. Is it, who's your favorite James Bond? Anyone asks me, for me, it's immediately Sean Connery. It's immediately Sean Connery, and I don't think Daniel Craig, anyone else can top that for me. Okay, Pierce Brosnan came pretty damn close, but there's a lot of copy movies of his. But also, I just love this slick, dark feeling that the trailer has. It feels like the first time it seems like in this era of Daniel Craig, that the films are completely referencing each other. They're acknowledging the past to see what happened. Like, you know, you saw the last what happened in Skyfall, a bit of a spoiler, is that Judi Dench's character dies, and by the end, and there's like a new M played by Ray Fiennes, and I basically read the trailer to you right here off the internet. It's basically about a cryptic message from his past sends James Bond, of course always played by Daniel Craig, on a quest to uncover a sinister organization called SPECTRE, while M, played by Ralph Fiennes, battles political forces that want to shut down the British Secret Service. And just holy crap, I'm just really excited for this. And there's like a bunch of there's also like Miss Moneypenny played by Naomi Harris, and Q played by Ben Whishaw. And it's like the cast from Skyfall in this movie almost like trying to improve themselves, almost like they're trying to top what came before, which in my view is a really big thing. And they also have Christoph Waltz. Now I don't know if he's gonna be a villain or not. Hope to God he is. If he is, that'll be so great. But it's like I really also hope they get Roger Deakins, who's a cinematographer who worked on Skyfall, and the cinematography in that movie was just breathtaking. It really is, and I'm gonna watch Skyfall again tomorrow. I hope. I really want to watch it again. I just love the movie, and it's like I just really love this trailer. It's so great, and Sam Mendes, who of course just previously directed, of course, Skyfall and American Beauty, two great films. And I'm just like, oh wow. And I just hope that this is a continuing greatness for the new James Bond franchise, and I really hope it does well. And also you get this really creepy, disturbed look and this weird person in the trailer. And I'm thinking to myself, that probably is Christoph Waltz's character, and I'm just like, hell yeah, this movie looks amazing. It really does. And no, let's keep that up because I want to glare. Like the screen, it to me at least, it looks so damn intriguing, and I'm just really hoping for myself that this is like the official James Bond movie where I'm officially turning towards accepting Daniel Craig as James Bond. Like I said before, but I really hope for me at least this is the James Bond movie for me at least, that really turns him around for me and makes him really appeal to me. I love cold, calculated, dark type of characters, but I always, like I said before, I always view James Bond as a person who had a lots of character and personality to him. But even though I don't see much of him in this one, whatever, I'm done complaining. I'm already a huge fan of this trailer, and I just hope, I really do hope that this movie does not fail. And it comes out in October, which makes a lot of sense because around that time, like October and November, movies are usually the most talked about movies. They're the most movies that get the most speculation and love, and they're much more the Oscar time of the year, October, November movies in particular. And I'm just seeing like they're already enough. It looks like the film is already aiming high for its own sake. So in the end, what do I think of the new trailer of SPECTRE? I freaking love it. I cannot wait to see it, and hopefully in the future, well, you know what? Fuck that noise. I guarantee you guys, I will make a review of this movie when it comes out and when I see it, and hopefully I will not be disappointed by it, because this new decade of James Bond, I'm already a big fan of, and I don't want to let me down again, like Quantum of Solace. But as always, thank you for watching, everyone, and you will see probably a 17th DVD update, probably uploaded later today or tomorrow. Till then, everyone, yeah, it'll probably come out tomorrow. I guarantee you that. As always, everyone, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the future for more videos. As always, thank you for watching, and just continue watching. What more can I say? Sport. James Bond.